Okay, welcome back to the live stream.
Of course.
Well, be quick to this plug before music get copyright.
That's right, Goomba Joey. Do you want to tell the viewers who I am? As always. Want to tell the viewers who I am today?
Got special guest, Mark Hawkins.
Why, thank you. Please subscribe to my channel and his channel on YouTube today, if you have not already done so. And it's greatly appreciated if you do. So please think about subscribing for me. We're gonna do a franchise mode with the Dodgers franchise mode, right, Goomba Joey?
Yeah.
And in this game I'm gonna be the Pirates. Goomba Joey's gonna be Goomba Joey's gonna be the Dodgers. Skip. Let's keep it up. I'm just gonna the game. That's for me. That was my notification. Because I'm the Pirates today, and I have Francisco Cervelli. Said he looked tired yesterday in the last game. But I'm keeping him in the lineup. Just saying, right, Goomba?
Yeah.
Do you think it's a good thing I should keep him in the lineup? Because if not, I'll change him. I'm keeping him in there no matter what because I feel like using him for once.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series.
Pirates won the first game in a rain night when it was raining. It was
walk-off.
Yeah, walk-off win. It was beautiful.
First pitch is coming up.
I thought it was interesting to see a walk-off hit. I've never seen one before.
Is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest.
You guys give me a minute. I'm just checking some things.
Hey, when you dive into the numbers,
Sorry about that.
He's a pretty good strikeout pitcher.
This is a night game at PNC Park.
So I would expect
let's just listen into what the broadcasters are saying about the pitcher for the Pirates before we start. Or they can finish what they do. I'm going to give them first pitch.
First delivery to him.
So 7:15 p.m. It's a nationally televised game. Using broadcast theme number 2, right? Broadcast theme number 2 is our broadcast presentation mode for this game.
Drop.
6 tries.
Yeah, Matty,
good catch. 2 outs.
You have a chance to set the
So yeah, Joey, what do you think? What do we? So who's having lunch at this beautiful hour? This wonderful Thursday afternoon. Who's eating lunch right now? Anyone? Me and Goomba Joey, I might be going to lunch after this game, right?
Yeah.
I don't know yet where we're going. We might go get a sandwich. Jersey Mike's yesterday that Goomba Joey brought to work for me, to my work.
Here comes
my job for me to eat. That was a nice catch. I couldn't even see that ball, basically because of the shadows. I was like, yeah.
So bases are empty.
I'm wearing the camouflage uniforms for Memorial Day for the Pirates in this game here. This is actually a series taking place this weekend. And what place are the Dodgers in our franchise mode? Third? Last we checked, they were 4.5 games out yesterday. After our game yesterday. Marte's gonna hit one and it's gonna drop on it. Oh! I was thinking about going to second. Do you think I should have gone to second there? I didn't. I decided not to play it safe. Pirates won game 1.
He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring.
Rich Hill's pitching. Kershaw and Ryu started the last 2 games against Tampa Bay and Pittsburgh.
That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. So this is
good out.
And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
No shutout.
No shutout today?
No shutout for Chill.
You want a shutout for the broadcast?
Shutout for Chill.
A shout out.
A shutout.
A shutout.
A shutout. No runs for the Chill.
Now let's see what happens. We'll see. For who? You or me?
For me.
For you? I guess we'll see. You went on a walk-off at Pittsburgh game, the first game we played just finished about 10 minutes ago. The last 5 minutes. There it goes. He's gonna go. He's safe.
first, but it's too late as the first.
He is safe.
They just missed getting him at the bat.
Melky Cabrera, he's playing right field tonight.
He's set and pitch.
Game 3 of the season.
He's got it.
You know, Hero as a pitcher, that could...
And the throw to first is there.
Ayla's out. That's an inning.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll begin things here against Jamison
Tyone 4 pitches to the first.
This one's down to third.
And he has 5 pitches to get the first 4 outs of the game. He is perfect through 1 1/3.
Challenge.
Oh, man.
Well, challenge 4.
And they may decide to challenge that out call.
I think he might have been safe. He's
He's
out.
out.
I think his foot might have came off the bag.
He's out.
Interesting
Yeah,
to
he's
see what
out.
they decide to do here.
So did he say no or yes? He said no or yes. What did he say? I don't know what Kuma Joey thinks. I think he said
an
no.
indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call.
Yeah, he's
on
out.
the
That was
field,
I
so
didn't see anything about that to challenge it. If you guys watching at home, tell us what you think, please.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Polanco has a read on it.
6
makes
pitches for the
play,
first
and there are
5
2
outs.
gone now.
Wow. See if we get a perfect game under our belts.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Yeah, this is one of the 3 games that's going to be on Fox this weekend, and whichever I don't know what in Los Angeles and in Pittsburgh air markets. I think, and maybe the East. Maybe I don't know where, but Cardinals and Braves are one of the other ones. I don't know.
What's the coach for our viewership number?
I remember we had one.
No score here as we play.
I'll have to get it
2.
out if I can get internet here. I'll have to look up a question. I forget what our question was.
One hit in the air
Get down.
to the right side.
The perfect
And
game's
that
gone.
will be the first base hit of the ball game for the
That's what
Dodgers.
Hawk Harrelson, the White Sox broadcaster, would say, is that you want to
so
tell.
You can post, can't post get choked.
Yeah, that's right.
Good pitch, and yet this guy's so big.
I'll have to think about the question I was going to ask, because I forget right now. I don't even remember talking about the question we were going to ask. It was like 4 days ago we had talked about it? I don't know.
Runner. On the move again from first.
Well,
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2
I think of the
away.
question I was asked.
Well, D-roll, that looked like a pretty easy
Looking at a cute girl.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, you want to tell viewers what you're talking about?
Sports Illustrated.
Swimsuit edition? The 2019 Sports Illustrated Swimsuit edition. Yeah, he's just looking at that. We have that on the floor here right in front of us, so we're looking at it as we're talking, so we might be distracted a little bit if you guys can tell.
You have to make some good pitches.
Got him looking.
Nice!
The inning is over.
I had to put the swing.
That was a good act.
I had to put the
Cervelli's in
swing.
the lineup. They said I was tired before the game.
Way off balance.
Cisco Cervelli
I
played
hit
in
the button
the...
swing,
Yeah.
but I didn't swing.
True.
Swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And it's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get
Rich Hill is 39 years old in real life.
0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter.
Currently in
not
the
to swing at
Dodgers
that one.
rotation, he is the number
next
4
1-2
pitcher
pitch.
for the Dodgers. From what I understand, looking at their depth chart a couple days ago. He's been injured as well this season, I think.
Nice catch, Toles.
That was a beautiful catch. No, Toles isn't alright.
Digging in the switch hitter,
I've
Josh
tasted
Bell,
for
hitting
weeks.
a little over 250 coming into
Mac
action
and
in this one.
cheese.
Pops
It's
this
gonna
one
get
up.
over to the hell. I was gonna say that.
He's got it.
Absence, I
play there,
taste
2
mac
away.
and cheese.
No, that wasn't fun. Mac and cheese from where?
Stepping up now, Kevin Kramer, as he'll get his
Oh,
first
tell me.
opportunity in this one. Tried to check
I'm
it
sure
in,
our viewers
it's
want to know
0-1.
what you're talking about. We're talking about lunch. It is 12:33, by the way.
And I'm not
We should be
sure.
finished by
Looks
1
like
o'clock
he may
with this
have been
game.
blindfolded for that
think.
swing. It's
Well, I'm
0-2.
going live tonight.
What game are you going live
That's
with?
lifted the other way
Oh,
out to
baseball.
left. Peterson has a read on it,
my player mode?
and the inning is
Yeah,
over.
B Pro, Rose Show.
That sounds like fun, actually.
So
My
here
player,
now is the
Google
pitcher,
Joey.
Rich Hill.
Tell me more.
9-1-2 duo.
What does he play for? What organization is
Down
he
the
in?
third baseline.
What manager? What?
Marlins.
What the Marlins? What is he at? What level? AAA. Nice. And how old is he in the game?
I don't know.
And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard.
He's in the minors.
Pitcher gets hit.
Hey, this is
perfect. That's Rich Hill
right
there.
Here. This is how big innings start. You put a
a lot of teams have pitchers that pitchers. A lot of people say pitchers are not athletes. You know, like the American League, they think, oh, well, you have a pitcher. Now, I don't know, some of you guys, if you're listening, might think this is kind of interesting. If you're a fan of baseball like me and Goomba Joey here, the designated hitter in the American League, for example, a lot of people say the National League needs a DH. Well, first of all, why would you need a designated hitter in the American League, in the National League?
Don't play there.
I didn't think about it. I wasn't thinking. Why would you want a designated hitter in the National League? National League, the pitchers can actually hit. American League, why can't we just get rid of the designated hitter altogether in baseball, in the American League and National League, and let's have pitchers hit again in the American League? Well, I know they want to bring the designated hitter to the National League and have no pitchers hit, but they should have all the pitchers hit in the American League. Like they do in the National League, because it's fun. Those pitchers in the National League at least know how to hit, and some of, like, for example, let me think. Madison Bumgarner in San Francisco, he can hit home runs with the Giants. Some other pitchers can hit home runs. Adam Wainwright for the St. Louis Cardinals, who pitched last night. He hit a grand slam. He's hit a couple home runs in his career. He hit a grand slam for one time. So there are at least pitchers who can at least hit, who they in the National League who are saying, hey, look, you know what you guys need to do? Don't get rid of the designated hitter.
Runs up and gets this one down.
Don't get rid of the designated hitter in the National League. So, or don't bring the designated hitter to the National League. That's a good idea. He's safe, I think. So after that conversation, let's take a look at this replay. He is safe. I can tell.
He's out.
I think he's out? I can really tell.
He's safe on challenge.
Easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do.
So they're going to challenge.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed.
Well, you said he was out.
The umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look
He's
at it
safe,
right here.
I think. He's safe.
Is there enough video evidence
I can really
to
tell,
overturn this call? You know, I think
what do you guys think at home? Tell us,
the shot right
please.
there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Look ready, and off comes the headset. And
He's out.
So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. Stepping in, Adam Frazier hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The windup and the 0-1.
This pitch, I don't think that's
now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him.
Hit him, but he swung.
Nothing in two.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone.
Yeah, Mark's taking a break.
Looking to shortstop, who's there to make the play. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after
comment
grounding out
below
in his only trip
if
to the
watched
plate
later
so
if that
far.
was you
This
think
one's
that
played
challenge
toward
was
left
right.
center.
They
Polanco
got right
comes on and makes the
got
catch
the right
and
call.
shallow left for route number 1.
What?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mark's takes good challenge.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the ship and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Comes set with the
Bitch,
0-1.
don't be there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Austin Barnes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at third.
I got him there, guys. Just saying, I'm back. Well, I was just taking a break. I've been talking too much. I'll let Gimble Joey talk some more. I've been taking too much time away from him.
With no score, you'd think by now
Shut
one
up.
of these two teams would be able
For
to
both
get some
pitchers.
base runners on and get him in.
For both
but that
pitchers.
hasn't been the case.
Just like last game.
On its way.
Well, I scored 1 in 1 inning, and you scored 1 in another. Then I scored 2 in
Last
another.
game.
Or El
Wow.
Cafe,
Yeah,
as
it
he's
took a while before
sometimes
he scored.
referred to. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Behind 0-2 now.
Only 2 Boston.
Yeah.
Chill.
Line towards
It's
center
gonna be a
field.
gapper.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
2 for 2 from
Ringing
Blanco.
single here to center field
He has 2 of the
makes it
3
2
hits
for him on
to
the
the
night.
Bucks.
As we check out the Bucks leaders in that category, you can see he currently sits in 3rd place on the ball club in that department. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pop.
That's a nice safe and safe.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Double play.
Play is made here
Jeez,
to end the inning.
you gotta be kidding me.
1 hit's all they get. We played
Keeping it
4
up
full,
after 4
and
innings.
we are
He's
tied
up to the
0-0.
5th.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Cute.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the
Close up
Dodgers
tonight.
skipper, about his lineup's
Right?
performance so
She
far.
did- they're doing a
and he
close-up
told
tonight
me
of
that
her.
they have
I
to
know.
find a way to be more patient at the plate. 7 of their at-bats have
I have a
resulted
baseball
in
card, by the
first
way.
pitch outs. So he said
Wow.
they need to find
Yeah,
ways to
2017
get better
Topps, the
pitches
MLB
to
Network
swing
trading
out early in
cards.
the
She was,
count.
had one of
That or
she had
change their
one.
approach
She was
and
one
work
of
themselves
17.
into
There was
deeper counts where they
she was
might
one of
get more
17
chances to hit a
cards
mistake
from
pitch.
MLB Network
Either way,
that they
they're
made
looking
in
to make adjustments
2017
down here.
Topps.
Matt?
Okay,
I thought that
thank
was a
you,
pretty
Heidi.
cool set to get. I have at least all of the
And
cards
he
from the
waves
set.
at a curveball there. No
No, it's a cool
balls and
set to get.
strike.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in
Get
a
them on
while,
eBay,
but it looks like he's
Amazon.
got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
There you go.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Hey,
Now,
I
that
can
was a
only
bad play on
take
my
you
part.
inside the mind of the
Don't you think?
batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air.
That is out of here.
Marte going back.
on!
Still ranging back.
That has
And
gone to
they
the
take
Pirates
the lead.
bullpen into
It's
the
gone.
bullpen.
Come on! 2-run home run.
Daniel Castro, wow. Third of the year.
So a
412
2-run shot
feet.
to left center.
Exit
Third
velocity
home run for him on the
102.8.
year. And the Dodgers move in front
Wow.
now 2-0.
That's crazy.
Man, he's kicking
I gave
himself
it to
after
him.
that pitch.
I don't know
As
what
soon as it
happened.
left his hand, he
I just put
knew
it right in
was a
the zone
mistake.
where he wanted
The next
it,
thing he
and
knew,
I
it was screaming through the
I
night
found the sweet
sky
part of the
and
back.
over the fence.
So that's my fault.
Into the
Brings it
box
to pitcher
now
Rich
for
Hill
Rich
again,
Hill.
who's 1 for 1. And he's going to go 2 for 2.
But this will
potentially.
land untouched. A base hit in his first trip.
Come on.
Swing
And the
a
scoring
miss.
happens in the
It's
5th.
0-2. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line drive
Yeah,
left.
2 for 2.
Pitcher's
And that's
2
in
for
a base
2.
hit, his second in his
You
many
gotta
trips to
be
the
kidding
plate.
me.
So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base
No
hit
one out
by
of the pitcher
pitcher.
gets a single. He's 2 for 2.
Play today.
Wow.
Not just only on the bump right there. He's
I'm
thrown the
shocked.
ball well, but on the offensive side of
And
the ball,
now
he's able
it's
to
gonna
contribute
be
and help
4
this
straight
offense
hits
put
against
itself
my
in
guys.
position to score some more runs.
I need to go have a pitching. Nope. I have a mound visit.
I'm going to I might
Here's
get
Corey
shut.
Seager. He's hitless
Huh?
in his 2
Shut
at-bats
up.
so far.
Yeah, you were hoping for one.
Ready to
Comes the
deliver.
pitch.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Out in front as this is fouled into the seats.
Yeah.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's
Finally
a
got the
much-needed
strikeout.
first out there. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Scooped up on the backhand. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Crow goes to third. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base.
I've got the pitcher easy on that one.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw over to third here, and they say he beat the throw safe at third.
What?
So now 2 men in scoring position.
Jeez.
Cody Bellinger.
I thought I had him.
For him to this point. This is hit high in
And
the
it's
air
going to be
toward
5-0 here in a
left
second.
center. And he
Or-
will get there to make the running play.
I'll
and
just
that
leave
will
it to the home
end
run
inning.
at this.
But
Some
the
of the
Dodgers
highlights.
do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run.
Yeah.
Halfway
Bam.
home from PNC Park. It's now 2-0 LA.
I'm disappointed with that home run, just saying. So,
Welcome back to
the
the
viewers
bottom
here
of the
at
5th. Here's
that.
Heidi Watney.
Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the
yeah?
Pirates offense, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving
yeah?
forward. He told me
course
that they've
they
been
do.
way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those
Nice,
have
one out.
resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Bell.
Thank you, Heidi. Now a ball lined to the left side. This is a foul ball. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit,
Drops.
he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, number 44.
Ready now. Here comes the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's
Not
close
finding
to
the
having
stuff I
another
wanted
quick
this
inning
game.
right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he gets him to
let's
pop it
pop
up
out
on
from
the
the
right
inning.
side of the infield. Bellinger will put this one away, and the side is retired.
I am so screwed over. Yes, I know.
Keone Kela will come on now to make
Now
his 30th
for the
appearance of the
Pirates.
year so far.
Number 35. Keone.
Digging in, Jock Peterson will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Up and
Kella's
away
in the
to
pitch
start
for
the
me.
inning. It's 1-0.
Getting tired. This game in. I'll probably pitch 1 inning at least.
The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the
Cha-ching.
first out.
We're winning the bank.
So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the
got him!
Nice
Nice.
play for the out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Yeah.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bell, he's got it, and the side is retired.
Let's see if I can get something going. And I'm going to have Dickerson pinch hit for him. And I better get a pitcher up.
He's going to come off the bench. She'll be asked to
Call him
lead off
after
the
after
bottom
this
of
at
inning
bat.
number 6.
Who's calling?
Corey.
Sorry guys, it's Bona.
Comes in here right
Guess
at
it's no one. I guess whoever it is doesn't want to talk to us.
33 driven in. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I mean, to cut this lead in half.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
At least.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the
41
inning.
pitches. First strikeout for Chill.
Wow, that's crazy.
Now batting. The center fielder. Sterling.
Warm up. Back around to the top.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike
Rough
one.
night for Pittsburgh.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher?
Pirates definitely. I need to get something going with Pittsburgh, don't you think, Kimbo?
Yeah.
A windup and the 0-2
Well, you've been
pitch.
shutting me down, like you said. Like you said.
On the ground to third.
Oh!
Dive, and he knocks it down.
He's gonna be
For
safe
one,
on that.
a good effort that time, but
That
not
helps me a
enough
little
to
bit.
prevent him from getting-
That helps me a little. Please, yeah, I'm gonna schedule him to put. I'm gonna schedule to put him in the game. And he's gonna be the new pitcher coming into the going to the 7th. I'm definitely gonna have to use the Pirates bullpen in this ball game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I'm
An ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Boys,
probably
we see
not.
the
You don't
pitch
have to
count. It's
now.
hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man.
Good play.
And that's a double
throw is
play.
in time to get him to retire the side.
Side is gone. And now to lead off the inning, you have Castro
Michael Feliz is
to
on to
pitch,
from the
who already
bullpen
hit the
now to
2-run
start
bomb,
inning
who has
number
2 RBIs
7.
tonight. So, wonder if he's gonna get another RBI this game. Maybe. I guess we'll find out. We'll have to wait after the pitcher warms up. We'll tell you.
My boy go live around probably around 7 o'clock. Some time. That's Central Time.
Who knows, whatever you're
Afterwards, I'm gonna buy a bobblehead.
Well, I can tune in tonight. I didn't want to watch the game because I hate the game. I don't think it was like that. Trying to beat Jordan Monticello's statistics in a game history. 7. If you do, the winner of that gets a $5.6 million grand prize.
My streak is 8.
So cool. By the way, this game, ever since this game, they started this game about 19 years ago, no one's ever
Daniel
won.
Castro
No
will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Grounded to third.
That's cool.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man
Maybe
is gone here to start inning
Gumbajoli will
number
make
7.
get to 57. Maybe I will. Maybe anyone
So
will.
here's the
I think the
Dodgers
person in
pitcher,
the on
Rich
top who has
Hill.
had the most
He
this year
steps in
already
off
has
a
had
base hit in his
41.
last at bat.
Or I think.
And this is taken outside for
Yeah,
ball
I think
one.
the person who has the most this year
That's a really
has had the most is up to 41.
The backdoor slider just off the plate.
He's the
just missing
pitcher.
the strike zone. That's nearly an
How's the pitcher
unhittable
2
pitch to
for
hit for a hitter.
2?
This
It's
one
3 for
blocked out
3.
of right center field. He's able to
No.
reach down and put
2
this
for
one away.
3.
Great concentration
Instead of 2 for
there
2,
for
he's 2
the
for 3.
second out.
I thought he's getting tired. Their pitcher's getting tired.
Coming, here it is.
My pitcher's getting tired again?
Yeah.
Jeez, Pittsburgh needs better pitchers. Either somebody either they need to call pitchers up from AAA or something. Please. Come on, Pittsburgh.
So coming to the plate, Colin Moran. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Liner towards center.
Now that's gonna get me start my rally going to that 7.
Okay, the object of the game is to pass the baton on the offensive side and give yourself a...
I need to warm up my another pitcher. Santana pitched the other night on the game in the Friday game. This is the Saturday game.
The first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Moran aboard here at first with nobody out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Blanco held up.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Too slow to get 2.
I just Pittsburgh did something wrong. Melky Cabrera can do something.
2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Ball.
Line towards center field.
Yes! 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 Yes!
This could roll till tomorrow.
One run's gonna come around and score. Shut up, broke it up.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets
You said you were gonna shut me out 2-0, and what happened?
I tried to make dive catch.
Yeah, that's where we went wrong.
Going forward.
Runners on his way to third. That evens it up 1-1.
I can't believe I did that.
Clearly off with his timing on that.
Just saying.
Swinging strike.
I didn't even know that was gonna get by. I was thinking out at first. Then when I saw it drop, your guy tried to make a dive and catch and miss it. I was like, okay, I can keep going and get a good hit.
Oh, my side viewer.
Yeah.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but foul.
You know, this is...
Weak grounder down the line at third.
Yeah, please, do. Subscribe to me too, Mark Hoskins. Very easy to find. I have a pink M by my name. So if you find it, subscribe to both of us.
This is a heck of a battle right here.
Thank you.
Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
Good swing on the tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a ground.
That's going to be fair.
And there's out
for the second out.
At the plate, Coach Bell, as he'll look to bring home that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings.
You got any subscribers?
No.
Oh,
yeah, it amazes me how every game
still getting tired.
so different. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you.
It's going to be a knock.
But other times,
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Cool. Wow, that's crazy.
or something.
So I cut the lead in half, 2-1.
Some big
No
subscribers
hits
count.
in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
I cut the lead in half, 2-1 after the
Guys,
7.
know who Fuzzy is. He's another YouTuber. If you don't know who Fuzzy is, he's
Missed
not a
low and
YouTuber.
inside with it, 1-1.
Wow.
29,593 is the paid attendance.
Previous one, so you think you
Foul.
go right back there, but instead
Is the
they
paid
decided to
attendance
come
at
in,
this
make
ball
him
game?
prove he can adjust before you do.
I think it was like 30,000. It was 30,444 in game 1.
For a base hit.
Less crowd at game 2.
Hands on to start
Number 1.
the 8th. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is
I'm good.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Sit down. This guy.
He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left.
Get down. Get back, come back!
Is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now Gumbador's taking off his shoes on me. I can smell stinky feet.
In 3 at-bats.
Jeez.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's going.
And there he goes. That had missed. Here's the throw.
Sorry guys, I had to sneeze there.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been.
There we go! Charge run!
This will just tip off his glove. And
Charge run! There we go! Charge run!
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box, John Peterson. In his career versus this pitcher, small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Here's the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. The throw to the plate. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The center fielder.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the...
Because this is going to be the ball game here.
Here comes the first pitch. On the
the
ground to
play.
short. Could this be 2? Frazier at the bag. We laid a bell.
I let him get the double play. Phillies is going to take it the rest of the way for the Bucks.
Digging in. Kevin Kramer. He comes in
All right, guys.
0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
Hill might have to stay in the game. He's doing a pretty good job.
They could certainly
He's only
use
giving
that
up
right
1,
now.
so his night might be done.
Kevin Newman will get the call here.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 27.
Softly hit out toward short.
Man, I wanted
That'll
that.
be the second out.
I got my bullpen in case, but I need to
I want to get Kenley ready. Kenley might have to come out and save it based on how many pitches he has.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up and gets this one down.
That's going to be a bunt single. Nice job. 2-out single on the bunt.
And he goes to second with it. And they've got the
Get
runner
him out!
between first and second.
He's safe!
The tack.
Jeez. Well, that ends my inning, and I'll put him in. Put him in.
Kyle Crick enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Kyle.
plate, Austin Barnes. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The catcher.
Yes.
Balls and a strike to
Watch
count.
him.
Yeah, finally he's not dying. Finally
Checks
guy
his
not
swing,
getting
but this will
tired.
be strike
Yeah.
2 call. And he chased it in the dirt. And he missed the throw to first. Barnes is retired, and there's one
The
away.
batter, number 9. Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Moran is right there.
Well,
and
I
very
might be
quickly
White
there,
Sox
they're
game
2 gone to
soon.
start the inning.
You are?
Yeah.
With who? Who are you going to a White Sox game with? I want to go too. Can you take me with you? Oh, if not, I understand
Freeze will
completely.
grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
If not, I understand completely. But I'd love to go with you, Gimble Joey. Please take me
Swing
with
and
you.
miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, well, I would love to go
Numbers
with you.
offensively, pretty
He's got
dismal to
look
this
for 100
point, down in the
hits.
170s
Who?
to start play.
Dave Freeze.
1 home
Oh.
run and a pair of RBIs.
Well,
Behind
he probably
0-2
got
now.
him. He likes playing
Hit
real
out
games.
towards second.
Hits.
Throw on the belt.
I'd love to go. I'd love to go to a
Retired.
White Sox game with you this year. We went last year. I'm going to a game myself this year. In August, on August 10th against the Oakland Athletics.
Here in the bottom
Yeah,
of the
so
ninth
I won
inning.
4 tickets in a raffle, so I'm going to the game on August 10th.
Taking.
Huh?
You're taking.
I don't know yet. My dad's gonna go. I don't know who else is going yet. Try to use all 4. Might invite you if there's enough people. If we don't have enough people, it might be about 3 or 4 of us maybe. So 4 of us go in the game. Got tickets. We got 4 tickets. 7th row, right behind the White Sox dugout. And also 4 tickets to go eat in the club out in right field, the indoor club area out in right field. To go eat dinner there before the game. It's a 6 o'clock game on August 10th. Oakland Athletics are going to be in town. I might try to get some autographs from some of the players before the game, if I can. If I get there early enough. But that's not till August. What if my uncle would like to come up and go to the game? He's a big fan. He likes baseball. Went to Iowa Cubs game with him last year.
Frazier will lead it off
Who
against
knows?
Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Hey, not
don't know.
an easy thing to do to try
You
to
might be
come
able to
back
go
in
if I
a
have
game
if
or
I
take
can't
the
get enough
lead
people.
Off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air
One
back
out.
behind short. Seager is there,
Oh,
and that
geez.
won't
One
help
out?
the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
And it's only 106, so we've made pretty good timing. Less than an hour to get this game in.
All night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is
And
not
up
being
on the
afraid to
business.
throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk
Over the
all
top.
game long.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. On to first, and now the
That's an out
Pirates
number
are down to
2.
their final out. Next to bat will be
Bring
the
up Gregory
45
Polanco.
batter, Gregory Polanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a
Dodgers
little
will
bit, or does he
take
fight
the second game of the
First is
series.
going to be in time for the final out, and the
3-1.
Dodgers
Gimble
have
Joey,
come back to
thanks for
even
having
up
me
this
today.
series
Once
at a game
more.
apiece as this
We'll
ball
see you
game is
next time.
over.
I don't know when that
Tonight's ball
is.
game comes to a
Me and
close.
Gimble Joey are going to
3-1
plan
the
future
final.
dates for our
Los
franchise mode
Angeles
live stream.
Dodgers
So
used a nice fifth inning
we're
to
not
take
going
the
to do
lead,
every
and
game
they never
live
gave
stream,
it
but we don't
back.
play. We play some of the game. We play about how many games a year? 20, I think.
Probably like that.
Yeah, we'll be back next time. It depends.
We're going to end this live stream for today. So thanks for watching. Bye.
Great. Good one.
We're still live.
Huh? We're on air, man.